Hey everyone, I'm Tom McBride, and today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest mistakes middle market sellers make when listing their homes for sale. If you're thinking about selling, make sure you avoid these. It could save you a lot of money and time. Mistake number 1, overpricing the home. I get it, you want top dollar, but pricing above market can scare buyers off, and the longer your home sits, the lower the final offer tends to be. Smart pricing from day one equals more interest and stronger offers. Have you ever been shopping for a home and looking at homes online and noticed one's been on the market for 290 days? What do you think? Oh, I wonder what's wrong with that house. Why hasn't that home sold? So listing your home, it's kind of like equated to like bread. It has a certain shelf life. After a certain period of time, everybody just assumes it's moldy and bad. You're going to get the most eyeballs on your home the first 30 days that it's on the market. Buyers that are looking at everything new hitting the market, and they have certain parameters. And when your house fits those and pops on the market on Zillow or Realtor.com or any number of the popular search sites, folks are going to look at it initially, and if the numbers make sense, even if they love the house, they're not going to likely make an offer with the hope of lowballing it that you'll come down. So pricing it in the sweet spot is what I like to do, and I recommend that you do. This is the range where you have the highest likelihood to get the most money for the house, sell it in a reasonable period of time, and avoid underpricing it because nobody wants to leave any money on the table. And you definitely want to avoid, as we talk about, overpricing it where the house just sits. And the longer it sits, the lower the price goes, because after 30 or 60 days you've lowered the price again, and you've lost the initial momentum you had when you first listed it. Mistake number 2, poor presentation. So not presenting their home properly right from the beginning. So you want your home to be decluttered. You want the counters cleared off. You want everything looking as good as possible, all the light bulbs to be working, because you really only get one impression. And remember, most of your first impressions start online. People see the photos online and they decide if they want to see your house. So be sure to declutter, deep clean, lighten up, and use a pro photographer if you can. This brings me to mistake number 3. Skipping small repairs. That dripping faucet, chipped paint, or sticky door might seem minor, but buyers notice everything. And if they see something here or there that needs repair, then they assume the house hasn't been well taken care of and there's probably other things. If you've been in homes and you've gone home shopping, you've walked in and you've looked around and you say, wow, this house is immaculate, it's been loved, there's just everything is tip top. And then you go into houses that look very worn. I've been in homes that were 2 years old that looked like they were 15 years old because they had not been taken care of and maintained and poorly cared for. So fix the small stuff. It doesn't cost much to do it. Take your time in getting the house prepared to put to market, so when it hits the market day one, people are going to come in and be wowed, and you'll be glad for taking that extra time. Mistake number 4 I see is being inflexible with showings, making it hard for buyers to see your home. Buyers are coming to see homes at their schedule, and their agent is fitting them into their schedule, and they're usually looking at a series of homes at the same time frame in a given day. They might come for 1 or 2 days, but when they're going out and looking at homes, they're going to see them back to back to back. They're not going to skip from 1 at 9, 1 at 2, 1 at 5. So if you're that seller who's like, I can only show it at 4 o'clock, or can't show it on Tuesday, Wednesdays, don't want to show it on Sundays, you're going to miss a lot of potential buyers. And that one buyer that doesn't get in because your schedule is not accommodating could very well be the buyer that would buy your house and give you a full price offer, all cash. So stay flexible. Then mistake number 5, choosing the wrong agent. or picking the wrong agent or going it alone. So I don't recommend going it alone. I don't think that most people are adequately knowledgeable and experienced in the world of real estate. There is a lot of potential pitfalls in trying to go it alone. You wouldn't try to be an attorney and practice law on your own or accounting on your own, and I don't recommend trying to do it on your own. But the other big mistake is picking the wrong agent. If you pick the wrong agent, you're going to be in a contract potentially 6 months, maybe 9, maybe 12, and they can completely mess up your listing, not properly marketing it, not adequate, not experienced in the market. There are several components to listing a home properly, and I've talked about some of the common mistakes. An experienced agent will be able to help you price it right, help you prepare and stage the house to maximize it. It's going to use professional photos. It may include a floor plan, maybe a virtual tour, maybe drone photography. A professional agent is one that's full-time, has years of experience in the business, and is there to serve your clients 24/7. And if you can find an experienced agent that also has a full-time assistant that can answer the phone and assist and show property when the agent is not available, then you're going to get more showings. More showings equal typically a quicker sale and a higher sales amount. So be sure to take the time to interview several agents before you make a decision. Don't just pick one because you like the brand or they were referred to you from a friend or neighbor. Be sure to check out their resume. What is their experience? How many homes have they sold? And so on. Anyway, really want you just to have a great experience with the sale of your home. It can be stressful selling a home and buying another home, plus the moving. And so my job is to try to help guide you through the process, make it as stress-free as possible, and at the end of the day, get you the most potential money. So there you have it, 5 big mistakes to avoid when selling your home. And if you're thinking about selling this year, I'd love to help you get it done the smart way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have questions or want a free home selling guide, or click on the link and I will send you that selling guide right out. All right, thank you so much.